my beauties, and welcome back to my channel. This is Beautifully Chronically Ill, and today I'm going to show you how to do this cyborg robotic woman look. First you want to do is you want to grab the Mayron Paradise paint palette in basic, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this palette. Is it's a activated palette, so you're gonna have to use water to activate the paints. If not, it's gonna look like a chalky mess. So what you want to do is you want to grab the white from this palette, and you want to use a sponge and put it on your face and tap it. Make sure it doesn't look too runny or anything like that. Then you want to grab a white powder and a powder brush and put that on the face to matte it out. I'm using the LA Color contouring kit, and I'm using the lightest shade that they have in that palette. And I'm taking my e.l.f. powder brush and I am putting that on my face so I can get started to draw the lines. Now I'm grabbing my e.l.f. eyeliner. I'm using the pencil one so I can draw the lines where I want them, and then I will color in the forehead with the Mayron Paradise paints in black. First you want to do is you want to do a line on your head, making it a cube shape, and then draw it the middle to your forehead. Draw a line down your forehead and connecting it like a V shape. That would cause it to give it that effect where it's a cyborg look. If you want, you can like Google a reference photo and go off by that, which helped me a lot. Is, you know, I look at reference photos to see where the lines would go and everything like that, so that way I can create it on my face and help it shape my face. Palette in basics, and I'm using the black from that palette to color in the top of my forehead and the sides of my face, near my cheekbones and my sideburns, I should say. Then again, this is a water activated paint, so you have to spray it down. So if you see me having a bottle and spraying it down, that's me spraying it down, because it does dry quickly, so you have to work quickly with it. And after I'm done coloring in my forehead and everything where it's, you know, cube shape, giving it that look, I'm gonna move on to the shading portion of it. And with the Paradise paint palette, when you're in the bits in black, you want to make sure you get your hair above your hairline, because if not, it will look like it's drawn on and it doesn't give it that realistic look. So make sure you get a little bit above your hairline. If you can color in your hair, it will wash off because it's water activated. It's not gonna dye your hair unless you have really, really light hair, but it washes out. So I would recommend that, because if not, if you want the more realistic look, then you do it that way. If not, then you can do it the other way too. As I'm continuing to color in the parts where I want it more defined and more like contoured and stuff like that, you would see me coloring my cheekbones, and that would give it more like a chiseled look, if you might say. And the reason why I did this makeup was because I really like the cyborg look. I am a sci-fi horror fan, and that's the reason why I chose to do this makeup, because I love sci-fi, I love horror movies, I like everything scientific. And right now, while I was doing this makeup, I was watching Dr. G Medical Examiner, and I don't know if you have this app, it's called Tubi, and it's on there. They have like different types of old school shows like Highlander, Degrassi, Brace Face, Forensic Files, all these things. But let me not get off track. But I like the robotic type. I like, you know, stuff like that. So and also, I can't remember her name. She's on Instagram. I follow her. I just can't remember her name offhand. I'll link it down below. She's an awesome makeup artist, and I love her work. I follow her on Instagram, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she inspires me to like better myself. So that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, then I'm gonna grab my Beauty Glazed Over the Rainbow palette. I have to give a shout out to my friend Stephanie, because she got me this palette for my birthday / Christmas, because I don't know if you guys know, my birthday is in January 1st. So she got me this palette. She also got me some shiny pencils that I still haven't messed with yet. They're not even open yet. So I'm gonna use the deep purple in that palette to give it a more shading look, to give it more of a chrome look. And I'm gonna shade the parts where I feel like, you know, that are like almost like a highlight, if you might say. Like, I'm gonna do the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and the chin portion of my face. So, and then I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette in Jewel Pop, and I'm gonna be using the darker purple in that palette. Excuse the brokenness of this palette. I accidentally dropped it, and yeah, that one color came out. I was upset. Thank God I had another one, but it's in my travel bag. So I'm gonna be using the dark purple to give it more of a definite tone. I forgot to mention, I used the Wet n Wild Metallics paint palette. Excuse me. And I used the metallic purple to give it a more chromey look on some of the parts that I colored in purple. And also I used some of the silver to give it a more like highlight effect. And then I started to do my eyes. I wanted to do it blues and greens, but then I'm like, I changed my mind in the middle of the video. I said, let me do it purples and pinks. So you would see me changing my mind. I'm a Capricorn. Sometimes I'm indecisive. But anyway, then you would see me doing my wing liner with my e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner in black, in jet black. You would notice that I use a lot of e.l.f. products because I really do love their products. I'm a big fan of every makeup brand, you know. I'm willing to try any makeup brand as long as, you know, they're affordable. And I just ordered some makeup and I can't wait for it to come in. I bought a haul of Profusion makeup, so I will be doing a haul and I will be doing a tester because I do have one of their palettes, but I'm just saying anyway. Then back to Delilah, back to the video, Then I am going to start doing my lips. I use the NYX Jumbo liner, and you would see me, like, you know, messing around with my lip shade shape blah, can't talk today. My lip shape, I didn't overdraw them. I'm just, you know, trying to, like, you know, maneuver it, because I don't know if you have this problem. I always have this problem of, like, messing up the lip shape, my lip shape. It comes out wonky. So, but anyway, I use the jumbo liner to line my lips, and then I use the e.l.f. Blackest black lipstick, and I you know, fill in my lips, and then you'll see me doing some little touch-ups with, like, you know, highlighter and stuff like that. So yeah, I love creating this look. And, you know, again, if you're not sure of where stuff goes, feel free to use a reference photo, because, you know, I think that helped me a lot with, you know, certain things. Like if I'm doing a character like Jason or Freddy Krueger, I like to look at reference photos to see if I'm, you know, matching up with their, you know, aesthetic. So I would definitely do that, because, you know, it's better to look at something but not copy. Just look at it and see, you know, where the stuff goes, you know, like, okay, that's where it goes. Like when I'm doing skull makeup, I usually look at a picture of a skull so I can know where it goes with my face, you know. So and don't give up so easily, because makeup it's practice. Practice makes perfect with it. So that's the best advice I can give to you guys. So I'm sorry this voiceover stuff is, you know, wonky and everywhere. I'm not used to giving directions to people, so it's like, I don't know. I'm horrible at explaining things, so I'm working on that, okay? So, but anyway, here's the look, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys try it, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and try to stay positive during this trying time. And, you know, we're gonna get through this, we're gonna deal with this, and yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because I do try to upload every now and then. I'm still working on a schedule for videos and stuff like that, so please bear with me. If you guys want to contact me via social media like Instagram, my Instagram is right in the, it'll be in the description, and everything that I use will be in the description down below. So if you didn't catch what I use, you guys can read the description box, because everything will be listed down below. So I hope you guys have a safe day, and stay safe and stay beautiful. because we are all beautiful in our own way. All right? Take it easy, guys. Until next time. Mwah.